Kumar, motivational speaker, consultant for brands and business growth. This video is exclusively for entrepreneurs and business owners. First, I would like to convey for every single business owners to feel proud and happy that you are creating an opportunity for others by providing job. Through that, you are uplifting many people's life, right? So feel happy and proud. When I say basically the challenges word, right now, lockdown challenges due to coronavirus, which is causing uncertainty in the mind of people, I like to connect two examples towards challenges, how to understand it. Okay, just think that we are driving a car in a route where we never traveled earlier. It's a new route. You're seeing a speed breaker in a distance. Will anyone will behave, oh, speed breaker has come, what to do, I do not know why the speed breaker is laid here, it is going to unnecessarily delay my time. Will anyone will repent like this? No. If there is a speed breaker, we know that we need to slow down the vehicle, little bit cautious while crossing the speed breaker, and we know we are going to cross the speed breaker. After crossing it, we know comfortably again we can drive the car, right? This is a practical truth. Similarly, just understand any challenging time is just like a speed breaker. You need to be little bit cautious during the challenges, and you should very much understand the fact that like a speed breaker, you are going to cross the challenges also. It's not permanent, like a speed breaker. In a very long road, just a negligible portion is the speed breaker. Like that, the challenges is just a negligible time that you are, a very short time you are going to cross it. There is a long journey that you are going to face success and have a very smooth journey. Okay. Coming to the second example, when you are driving a car, you are seeing a signal, that is a traffic signal which indicates red. Immediately, anyone will start thinking, oh, signal is in red, unnecessarily I am going to be delayed for my meeting, why this unnecessary signal is in red, it is making me unnecessary delay. Will anyone will start what you call as regretting for this? No. If there is a red signal, it is obvious that other end there will be a green. When people has to cross, automatically you will get a green again, right? During that moment, the few minutes when you stay in the car, either you can listen to the music or you can watch the people around you, watch other vehicle, enjoy the time, and you are very sure that once green is indicating, you need to again start the vehicle, right? Similarly, like that, during the challenging period, just stay calm, do whatever you wanted to do, prepare when the green signal comes, how you need to start the car, like that you need to fully prepare, okay, to overcome the lockdown challenge. Okay, this is the two examples. Just you always remember, any challenging time, speed breaker and the traffic signal. It's not permanent, just a time period you need to cross it. Okay, coming to the challenging time, basically people generally have an attitude or a habit that keep on worrying. Sir, this is the very worst time I had, I don't know why I have to leave, only for me this is happening, everyone is happy. This is continuous worrying. Why this is happening? Because they think it's by worrying something can happen. I am asking you to ask yourself, will worrying will give any solution? By continuously worrying, will the situation will improve? No. When situation is not going to improve, why you to worry? While listening this video of S. Satish Kumar, my request is stop worrying from this minute. Instead, start thinking what to do next. You will get energy. Okay, what to do next? And you will think lot of options in front of you. Select the best option which is suitable to you to overcome the challenge. You can automatically start preparing for it and follow the path. So stop worrying. Okay. So okay, sir, I started thinking, okay, not to worry, I need to start thinking next. During the challenging time, two things again you need to have. One is patience and self-confidence. You need to be first patient, don't worry. First be patient, how to handle the situation. Second thing is have self-confidence and self-motivated. You cannot expect like a motivational speaker like me, Satish, or anyone to come and motivate you now and then whenever you feel dull. It's not practically possible. Being a business owner, you need to have full of self-motivated. You need to be a self-motivated person. Sir, when I'm addressing in entrepreneur forums, I used to tell them, be a self-motivated. Sir, how to have a self-motivation? We don't know. Many times we feel dull when business is not going on good track. For that, first thing I would say, you need to have a goal first. Without goal, when you do business just for a profit and keep on doing business month after month, year after year, what is the purpose of doing business? Silence. People, the entire hall will be silence. One or two people will give whatever the best answer, whatever they feel it. So what I mean to say, as a businessman, as an individual, you need to have a long-term goal and short-term goal. to achieve long-term goal in business, long-term goal in your personal life, whatever you feel it. So for coming to the business topic, you need to clearly define yourself. What is the purpose that you are doing business? Have a very clear goal that this is the thing I want to achieve in next 10 years time. Whatever the date today you are watching this video, make a note of it. This day, down the lane 10 years, same month, what you wanted to achieve. Please make it very clear, defined goal. It may be quantitatively you want to achieve that this many $1 billion I want to achieve, this many crore I want to have a turnover by the 10th year, or you wanted to increase the number of human resources, I want to give more number of people job opportunity, uplift the life of people, or you wanted to geographically expand. Sir, I am not interested to expand. I want to make my people more happy so that they need to be very productive. Whatever the way you have a goal, it may be a number of ways, okay, but have a long-term goal. But to achieve long-term goal, always you need to start working towards short-term goal. What you want to achieve in next 1 year time, what you want to achieve in next 3 years time. Clear? So what I wanted to say, to stay positive and stay motivated, you need to have a goal first. Okay, start defining it clearly, short-term and long-term goal. Okay, well, again when I say such challenging time, what is any other way to stay self-motivated? Say to yourself during tough situation and challenging time, this too shall pass. When I say this too shall pass, so in my Tamil language, that is my mother tongue, we used to say, iduvum kadandu pogum. That means what? No tough situation is permanent. It's just a temporary, it is there. We need to cross it. We will cross it. That should be the attitude. Okay. We have talked about challenges and how to face it confidently and all. When coming to reserve fund, as a consultant for business growth particularly, there are a lot of entrepreneurs who have been talking to me, sir, we are badly affected, how to survive, how to get back our business. There are a lot of discussions happened to countable good entrepreneurs. I was very much surprised to know that they don't have reserve funds. So what I want to say is, every single businessman, at least from this month, from today, take a pledge that every single income, every single bill generated, or every single month, whatever the income generated, allocate some percentage, say 2% or 5% of the income has to be allocated as a reserve fund for future or any challenging situation or any unforeseen events. That is the only thing which will help you in the future. So start having that kind of habit, allocating some percentage of income as a reserve fund. People used to say, sir, this challenging situation, first time we are badly affected, really it is totally, we cannot even imagine how we will again get back to business, we don't know how we will survive or not. But what I wanted to say here is, genuinely I want to say, this is not the first time that you are facing the challenge. You means people. Earlier, see the recent decades, go back to the history, see the fact, there are n number of recessions already world has faced. Successfully people has already overcame and they have been successful. Okay, like that. Only thing, it was only affecting to some portion of the world, but this time across the world, across the industry, I would say most of the industry has affected. Okay, so have the confidence that this is not the first time. People are many times already overcome this kind of challenges. We will also, or you will also overcome this challenge. Okay, okay. Now towards conclusion, I want to say very important thing. That is, from this minute, start feeling yourself fresh and see the new opportunities lying in front of you, in the existing business or in the new business which you are going to enter. See all the new possibilities in front of you. But I am very confident that there is a new possibilities and new opportunities in front of you. You will have the capacity to explore that opportunity. Believe it. Start thinking how to utilize it. Okay. Here you wanted to achieve in the business by using the opportunity. That's what my sincere wish. If I am using a word achieve, I used to use my motivational statement developed by me as a speaker, motivational speaker. You are born for a special purpose. Become an achiever and inspiration to others. When I say this, don't feel that achiever means something a great person in the world or a great musician, singer and a businessman. Don't think like that. Whatever you do, give your best. Every day have an attitude of doing better than the yesterday. Automatically you will feel that you are achieving something great towards your goal. And one fine day you should have achieved your goal. Okay, so be an inspiration. When I say achievement, basically there is a lot of ways you use the opportunity. I am saying whatever opportunity lying in front of you, use it. And I have detailedly addressed how to utilize the opportunity in front of you, new segments, all those topics I have addressed through a program called S. Satish Kumar 7S7. Recently launched a few months back. 7 topics from Satish in 7 days to overcome the lockdown challenge and succeed in business. which will help any entrepreneur to overcome the long-term challenge. Okay, that's a program which I got a feedback that entrepreneur said it was really useful for them. So I would like to convey you, if anyone wanted to undergo all the examples or thoroughly get the idea, you can always approach me to get the topics through the video. I would be happy to give to you. Coming to the, in a nutshell, I want to convey the whatever I discussed now. Feel happy and proud that being an entrepreneur, you got the opportunity to give job to others, and have patience and self-confidence always. From today, from this minute, be self-motivated by developing a long-term and short-term goal. That should be your always in your mind by 24/7. That is the purpose that you are living, to achieve something great. Okay, and very, very important, from this minute start thinking what are all the possibilities that you can explore in front of you. Think something fresh and new. You can always feel positive. Okay, I sincerely wish each one of the viewer to succeed in the business, overcome the challenge whatever existing right now. I wish to hear your success shortly. Stay positive, be confident, and stay self-motivated. Thank you for watching this video. Let's be connected to the next video.